Welcome to the Web of Opinions podcast. I am this kid's opinion. You could also call me Cody, and I'm joined by my co-host Cam. His YouTube channel is called TheSpiderWithin, and we're going to try to release this podcast every Sunday, probably around like 8 a.m. before everyone goes to church, if you do. So yeah, this is the first episode. It can only get better from here, hopefully. Yeah. So we have 6 topics to talk about in this video.
Morbius? Morbius.
Guys, this is a Morbius 2 trailer.
Not the Morbius. Keep that in.
I'm gonna keep that in. But yeah, we're going to talk about Joker 2, Folie, Deux, and we do have a review of it already up on both of our channels. If you want to watch that, then come back to the podcast. We're also going to talk about the Minecraft movie trailer, Venom 3, the first 4 episodes of Agatha, the Thunderbolts trailer, and then lastly, the Spiderman Beyond the Spider delays, rumors of it, like not even being close to being completed, director saying that's BS. So we'll talk about that. So first, we're going to talk about Joker 2. We're going to keep it pretty brief since we already do have a video, so definitely go check that out. But we saw it on Friday. No, we saw it on Thursday. We saw it Thursday night before it came out. Yeah. And as you see, I'm sure you've seen online, it is a mixed bag of just
dog doo-doo. Yeah. Dog
doo-doo. Hold on. We can come up with something better than that.
Just trash. We'll keep that in.
So as Cam said, a bunch of dog doo has just been plastered online about Joker 2. Yeah, a mixed bag of, let's say, chewy treats this time. Okay, chewy treats. We're gonna say a few spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, just get out of here.
Go to this timestamp right here on the screen.
Oh yeah, timestamps in the description for every topic of this video. In the pinned comment.
You can find it here.
I don't want to edit all that in.
Oh man, no. Damn.
But yeah, so we're gonna talk about some spoilers. Joker 2, everything that happened in Joker 1, completely undone by this movie. Arthur Fleck is a shell of himself. At the end of the first Joker movie, he finally finds out who he is. He is the Joker. That's when he's most confident. He can finally be himself. And in the beginning of the movie, that's all gone. He's not the Joker. We don't see the Joker until the last 20 minutes of the movie in the courthouse. Which, how can this movie be called Joker? I mean, but that was the main issue to the movie, is that it's not the same character, and it made no sense why he wasn't the same character. And then just little things in here, like there was a really bad sex scene in there.
Yeah, that was very unnecessary.
That did not need to be in the movie. But the musicals, I like the early musicals in it, but then it just became one too many musicals, and then they started happening in really serious moments in the movie, like whenever Harley was leaving him, and then she just starts. Oh, I hated that scene so much. I was literally Arthur. He's like, just talk to me, use your words. But she just kept singing. But yeah, the musicals, there's one too many, and they really started to take away from the movie.
Yeah. I mean, I like musicals. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek, right? I'm that weirdo that likes anime and all that weird, funny, goofy stuff. And this what they want to call it, a musical of consists of 3 songs. It didn't hit home for me. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It was just bad writing. Ooh. But yeah, it didn't really.
What was that ooh for?
I don't know.
Bro was spitting. Ooh. Is that what T-Pain does for every single recording in the studio? Ooh.
Ooh. For also another factor of this movie just not being great is just for the movie to be called Joker. The Joker only really had 10 minutes of screen time, in collective throughout the whole entire movie. it was more Arthur Fleck than the Joker. It's just, and just, disassociating with the whole first movie completely is just wild. Just disregarding the material,
the greatness of the first movie.
Yeah, it's just everything that Arthur went through just completely got scrapped.
Yeah, and I think so. I mean, I don't know why they went this route, because the first movie was all about Arthur Fleck, and then at the very end, we we finally see Joker. We didn't need to see another origin story for Arthur. The second movie should have been all about Joker. The first movie was all about Arthur. This movie should have been all about the Joker and where this character went, going up, not downwards, and then the ending. And let's talk about the ending.
Oh Jesus!
I'm okay with him dying. I'm okay with him dying. Like we're not gonna see another movie. Joaquin definitely does not want to keep torturing his vocal cords and his body to play his character. So I'm fine with him dying, but just the way they did it, to where they beat him up the entire movie. This man not get a lick in. This dude not lay a finger on a single person the entire movie. How crazy is that? A Joker movie where he doesn't punch a single person. But he gets beat up the entire movie, everything taken away from him, and then they kill him off.
Like that one inmate that kills him, the joke that he looks pathetic. Like that whole movie just made him look pathetic.
Yeah, and like we saw pathetic Arthur in the first movie, and when we see his ascension and becoming who he is, and it was beautiful. We didn't need to see the reverse of that. I don't understand why they went this route.
Like the first movie was Arthur finding Joker, and then the second movie was supposed to be Joker finding Harley, but it was just Arthur finding Harley.
Mm-hmm.
There was no Joker aspect of it at all.
Yeah, and like Harley fell in love with the Joker, but like we didn't see Joker in this movie, so
yeah, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, that's our little distaste for the Joker. That we do have some likes, like the cinematography, like the first movie was really good. Lady Gaga was surprisingly really good. She was really good Harley Quinn, on par with Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I think that's an impressive feat for her. And some of the musicals were actually fantastic. Like, really enjoyed them, but there was too many, and they happened in the wrong spots in the movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. And like the actors portraying each character, great, phenomenal. It was just the writing that just really threw it off the edge for me.
I agree. Yeah, acting was great, but the writing was bad. That's a great way to put it, Cam.
It's just great actors, bad writing.
And on to our second topic of the day, we have Minecraft movie trailer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's it's been out for weeks. Has it aged better or worse? For me, it stayed the exact same.
Yeah, it's just like I really thought this was gonna be like a whole like fully animated, no real life characters. When I saw the cast, oh my god, Jack Black voice acting Steve? What? Nah, it's just Jack Black in a blue shirt.
They literally Jack Black showed up in like what he went to bed with. Like he just showed up on
basically
set
he just
one day.
He went, "Hi guys, I'm here."
Yeah. The Mario movie. Why not look to that? A video game adaptation done well in an animation.
Made millions too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it made $1 billion. Like the blueprint is there.
Yeah, like especially like the animation of the trailer, it looked phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what ruined it was the real life people. Why have real life people? But if we bully the creators of it so much, we can pull a Sonic and have the whole movie redesigned.
That's right, guys. The Web of Opinion podcast. We are going to promote bullying one time. This one time, we're going to promote bullying. Bully the creators of this movie. Bully I believe it's Warner Brothers making this. Bully Them.
And the Flash movie.
Well,
gotta add that in.
yeah, if you don't know, Kim has this
Jesus.
for the Flash movie.
We won't talk about it this episode.
Yeah, so the movie should be about, I don't know, Steve and him battling Hero Brian, you know? Maybe conquering his maybe Hero Brian's a representation of his insecurities and everything like he hates. You know, I don't know.
Steve is just a hormonal teenager.
Minecraft Steve's insecurities.
Just his personal life and like his mental problems.
I don't see why they couldn't just done a Steve story like animated. Like, I don't know.
You want to what?
Dude, hold on. Before you say that, if Minecraft YouTubers can have their own mini, you know, basically movies with their, you know, their music videos, why can't this movie do that?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of had like the whole, you know, Minecraft story mode set up. They could have just made that into a movie.
They had the blueprint. Minecraft story mode.
Minecraft story mode is amazing. That's like a 10 out of 10 game that everyone should play.
Yeah.
But nah, they said, nope, we not doing that. Let's put Jason Momoa with bangs into the movie, and let's put up Jack Black that just woke up an hour ago in here too. That's Jack Black after the Borderlands movie. Jack Black after Kung Fu Panda.
4 movies of Kung Fu Panda will do that to you.
Yeah. Jack Black after singing Peaches for like the 20th time.
Fun fact about Kung Fu Panda. My family and I, so we enjoy Panda Express. Okay, we love Panda Express. But we don't call it Panda Express, because as a kid I called it, oh, let's go to Kung Fu Panda, Mom. And
shit.
Yeah, that's what we call Panda Express, Kung Fu Panda. And if you want to sponsor us, we will happily sell our souls.
Oh yeah, that and like the whole LLC to like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know,
it's in the name. Come on, guys. The web of opinions.
There's definitely no obsession with Spider-Man here. Not at all.
It's totally not in his name, TheSpiderWithin.
Nah.
But yeah, the Minecraft movie. Nah, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't release another trailer to like.
They're probably scared.
They are probably scared. They're just terrified to release another. We're only gonna get one trailer. That's it. A teaser trailer.
They're shaking in their boots right now. They're like, what should we do?
Oh God, the Web of Opinions is talking about us again. No.
No. Like, should we pull Sonic? Like, and then other people are like, no, we shouldn't. Should keep it. And people are like, nah.
Just make a Steve story. Animated Steve story.
Just make it about the grass block. I feel like that would be more interesting.
Just like the whole movie, just watching it grow, and then a sheep eats it every once in a while.
That would actually be like a banger movie.
That sounds like a 5-hour long like ASMR video.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I just gave someone a beautiful idea, and I should get credit for that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, on to our next topic. Venom 3: The Last Dance.
We don't have much to go on here, man.
Yeah, I am tired of movie trailers being so vague about the movie. Venom 3. There's not a lot to talk about. Here are the few things we know about this movie because the trailer is so vague. Noel is maybe gonna be the main villain, but I feel like he's barely gonna have any screen time. I feel like he's just gonna be this looming threat that is prevented from coming to Earth. You know?
Yeah.
Kind of like the aliens in like Men in Black 2 or 3, whichever one it was. The one where Michael Jackson was in it. Is that even what happened in Men in Black? I don't know. Anyways,
I haven't watched Men in Black. I'm an uncultural swine.
Ew. Ugh. But yeah, we know Noel is potentially gonna be a villain. There's some other, symbiotes in there. It takes place right after No Way Home. However, the Venom goop. Okay, so post-credit scene of No Way Home. There's a goop left behind the MCU.
Goop.
Goop. However, in the trailer for Venom 3, we see that the goop is snatched up by like the government. In the Tom Hardy universe,
Mordo, bro. That's Mordo.
It's not Mordo.
It's Mordo. I stand behind that.
We'll call him Mordo.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you. We'll call him Mordo. So yeah, we see the goop picked up in that universe, even though it was left off in the MCU. So did they retcon it? We don't know.
I was really hoping for, bully Tom Holland. I was really hoping for that. I just wanted him just to go out on the street and just bully people.
Mm-hmm.
Like his little kid self.
I'm hoping we see that at least in Secret Wars, because that's what happened in the original comic. That was like the first. I think that was the first time Spider-Man and Venom, created.
Or Spider-Man 4. We could see that.
We could, since that movie is supposed to be after Doomsday.
Yeah. But who knows?
Who knows? But yeah, Venom 3. What did we talk about? I mean, Sony knows what they're doing by having the same actor that plays a lizard in this movie, probably playing another character, just to get people to come see this movie because, is a lizard in it? He's probably not. He's probably just playing another character.
He's not going to be playing a variant, I don't think, of, Kurt Connors. So, he could be.
So you think the little kid is a young Peter Parker?
I'm really hoping so, because, that would actually be really cool. And then the young girl playing May, that'd be cool.
Which Peter Parker do you think it is? Is it one we haven't met, or is it a Garfield or Holland? Please be Andrew Garfield.
I mean, I don't think it's neither. I think it's just a random Peter.
A new one.
Because I feel like they would, Peter would have, and Tom Holland or Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man would have mentioned seeing Venom,
Exactly. Here's why I think it's a new Peter that we haven't met, because I think there's Aunt May there, and then there's a younger girl, and in some comic issues of Spider-Man, he has a sister, an older sister, and I think that's who we see there, holding him in one of the shots in the trailer.
No Diddy.
But yeah, so there's that potential plot line element. What is this movie about? So the looming threat, the symbiotes finding them. There's also apparently Peter Parker, Aunt May, sister storyline going on. I don't know what this movie. He's also being chased by the government. I'm scared this is gonna be like Spider-Man 3. There's too much going on.
Yeah. I think the main plot point of this movie is, Venom gambling.
Yes.
That has to be a major plot point.
Oh, my life issues are going away.
Venom has a gambling addiction.
Eddie, no! Dude, that's pretty good.
I lost $5,000. No.
Yeah, and then I wonder why I forget her name, but the girl
Miss
that
Chen?
works. Yeah, Miss Chen. Why is she in Vegas?
Also, gambling addiction.
Well, why is she there? But yeah, there isn't much to talk about Venom. All I'm gonna say, I need this movie to be good for my mental health.
Yeah, after seeing the Joker, we kind of need a superhero. I mean, you can't really classify the Joker as a superhero movie.
I think you're trying to say we just need a good superhero movie.
We just need a good superhero movie.
Hopefully this can do it, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of plot points, and it's going to try to do too much, and it's going to suffer from the Raimi Spider-Man 3. It's going to suffer from Beetlejuice. Too many plot lines going on.
Madam Web.
Well, we don't talk about that. Anyways, on to our next topic. Agatha. The first 4 episodes have been released, and it's been pretty much divided. Some people absolutely hate it. Some people are absolutely glowing over it. However, I think that's part of the minority. I think more people are in the it's pretty mid. It's okay so far. Because a lot hasn't happened yet. It's a 9-episode series. Going into the show, I was expecting to really hate it because I never really enjoyed the Agatha character from WandaVision. I wasn't like that crazy over WandaVision. Like, it was okay, but like it didn't blow my mind. So going into this, I was really expecting to hate it, and I don't hate it so far because it's been really safe so far. So I'm hoping later on it, elevates and takes the next step, or if it's gonna stay mid or just decline.
I don't know. I like it so far. The first couple of episodes are gonna be obviously the most boring because it's mostly all set up. Same thing with WandaVision. You had the most boring episodes of all time in there, in my opinion. And then it just got really interesting after like episode 5, I guess, when stuff started going south. Yeah. But I mean, I can understand where people say like they hate it because like it's not for everyone. I don't expect everyone to like every single thing that I like.
Yeah, like obviously we both agree Marvel's been declining, but both of us, just because Marvel's declining does not mean that like everything's gonna be crap. Like I'm giving this show every benefit of the doubt so far, and it hasn't done anything that has like offended me. It's just been, in my opinion, it's been super boring so far, and I expect it hopefully to get better. Maybe not, but we shall see. But I definitely don't hate it so far because it hasn't done anything to offend me yet. It hasn't tried to.
Yeah, I think there's just like a good like side story character that like doesn't really have to do anything with like the actual MCU and how it progresses.
And that's what the Disney Plus show should be about. It should be for characters like Agatha that are really like minuscule.
Like, I know like Moon Knight isn't like a minuscule character, but like his show was really good. Like, I know you haven't watched it, but like in my opinion,
watched it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I thought it was decent.
Yeah,
the only show where I'm like, I actually like really like this, like, is oddly enough Hawkeye. I enjoyed Hawkeye a lot.
I think it was a good like, closing to the character.
Yeah, because Kate Bishop is like one of the she might be one of the few new Marvel characters where I actually like them. I don't hate them. Because I don't know, she's likable. She's not annoying. She's not trying to replace Hawkeye.
Yeah.
She idolizes him.
God.
That is the main difference. She's not trying to replace him like She-Hulk is. Anyways.
Oh my
She-Hulk.
God.
I mean, we thought of the scene where it's like, you don't understand my pain because I'm a woman. Meanwhile, Bruce Banner talked about in the Avengers how he tried to put a bolt in his mouth and the other guy shot it out. That is so cold and sad.
Yeah. And like twerking with Megan Thee Stallion isn't
we don't
gonna
talk about that. Anyways, Agatha.
But overall, I think it's like just a good side story that it doesn't have to be told, but it's just good, fun TV movie.
Yeah, and yeah, I think it's okay so far. We just have to see. We got 5 more episodes. Like, we're not even halfway done with it, so.
So we can't really make a full like review out of it until like everything has wrapped up.
Yeah.
Because like the ending of Marvel TV shows are a big thing.
Yeah, it either makes a series or it kills it.
Yeah. Like Loki season 1's ending was fantastic. Like
Cliffhanger.
It was a cliffhanger, but it was amazing. Like,
but yeah, that elevated the show because I mean, both finales for Loki have kind of saved it because after watching it again, like I watched the series again, I don't like the Loki show, but the finales have been really good. Because I think it's kind of like the Joker, where it totally destroys the character of Loki. But then the finale, especially season 2, finally gave him his glorious purpose, and I dig it.
It's just like, I don't know, I feel like finales of shows just make most of the show, if that makes sense.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, like She-Hulk, that ending of her breaking the fourth wall, just it did not. Like, why? Like, I understand in the comic she breaks the fourth wall, but like,
it does not work whenever we have Deadpool.
Yeah.
A live action version of how you do it right.
exactly. I like their effort, but no.
But yeah, Agatha, we're not really gonna judge it yet because not a lot's happened. So that'll be a to be dated for us. But
To be continued.
we have a trailer for the upcoming Thunderbolts movie, and I'm actually looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Look, man, they should not get this movie wrong. It's very basic. Make it Guardians of the Galaxy mixed with the Suicide Squad, and you have a fantastic movie.
Yeah, basically. Like,
They should not mess this up.
I mean, it looks really good. Like, I was surprised because like I did not think this movie was gonna be good at all. I really did not. But
The first trailer. Now the movie could be horrible, but
It's really
the
good.
first trailer was good.
yeah, so I have hopes for it. I don't want to say that because like I had hopes for the Joker too, and then look where that got us. But I don't know, since it's Marvel, kind of giving it a little leeway for it.
Yeah, I'm curious. This definitely probably should have been a Disney Plus series, but
Yeah,
because they're going to have to fit like, what is it, like 6 to 8 characters into one movie, all who are pretty, not like casual fans are not going to know a lot of these characters except for Bucky and maybe Yelena. Maybe, but if you haven't watched Black Widow or the Hawkeye show, you don't know who she is. So they're gonna have to bunch up all these characters into a 2-hour movie, and that could be a big issue. And that's what I'm kind of scared about. But if they have a simple storyline where they just bring them all together, Val's trying to kill them because they've all done something wrong, but then they all become a team and work together for a further good. Oh, there's also Sentry in there. Oh. Maybe
a whole new character.
Yeah, I forgot Ghost was a character until I saw the trailer. I forgot Taskmaster was a character. So there could be issues here. But the first trailer is good, and I'm excited to see Bucky be a badass again.
Oh my
Please.
God! It's been forever.
Yeah, I mean he had a few action moments in Falcon Winter Soldier, but that show was about Falcon, not Bucky. So I'm excited to see Bucky be him again.
Yeah, be that assassin that he was actually made for.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
But yeah, I'm not that excited about Sentry because I don't need to see another overpowered Superman character.
Yeah.
I don't need to see another Adam Warlock. Like I don't know. I don't like Superman characters. I like Superman, but I don't like any other Superman character. Because trying to find ways to nerf them it just becomes stupid, and I don't know.
And just overpowered characters in general are just like, okay, we get it that you're powerful, but like just calm down a bit, please.
Yeah. But this movie should not fail. They have so many references to go to. They also have the Avengers movie. They also have that how to bring characters together that shouldn't get along
as a team.
Yeah. Same with Guardians. Same with Suicide Squad. This movie should not fail. So, I feel like this is gonna be a decent movie. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be great because there's a lot of reasons why it should be great, like I just listed. But I'm hopeful. I'm a little hopeful.
Yeah.
The characters are likable. Like I feel like we're gonna get a big John Walker redemption story, and I'm curious about that. To see a man who had it all, and then
I forgot he's in this movie.
Yeah. I'm curious to see where he goes from here because I want to see redemption for him because like he didn't like if he wasn't Captain America, like he wouldn't have done anything wrong because he took out a terrorist. That's good, but he
was an anti-hero.
Yeah, but he was Captain America killing someone, and you just can't do that. But so I'm excited to see him rogue, his own character, no burden of Captain America, and he's able to kill people. So
But yeah,
He's shooting guns, Captain America. I like that. Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's a real American right there. Second Amendment.
Second Amendment. But yeah, we'll definitely give this movie a watch. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna skip it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're hopeful about Thunderbolts.
Oh.
And then on to our final topic of this first podcast, we have Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. This was supposed to come out in March, but then a writer strike happened, and then we're now hearing that like none of the voice recording has been done. And then we're hearing that the guy who plays Dopinder, who also plays I don't remember his exact name, but he plays Indian Spider-Man in Spider-Verse 2. Yeah. He came out and said that it's all lies. So I don't know. What's your take on this? Do you think we're close to getting Beyond the Spider-Verse?
If he's saying that it's true, then I'm hoping that it is in the near future and within like the next 2 years.
Yeah, because like if we have to wait till 2020, I hope we don't have to wait until 2026. It was supposed to come out in March of 2024.
Yeah, I mean, I get the whole writer strike and like how that pushed back, and the animation has to go into this because that I remember the Across the Spider-Verse took a while to make.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that, and so I'm not trying to have this movie rushed. I want it to be, be perfect, like how Across the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse was, and just executed perfectly.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's taking so long because it was supposed to come out in like only a year from the Across the Spider-Verse, so
yeah. And
now we're like 6 months removed from when it was supposed to originally come out, like.
And we don't have a set release date.
Yeah, that's a bad sign. We don't even have a release date. I figured we'd at least have a release date. Definitely not a trailer, but like a release date.
Yeah.
It is probably due because like these animators are worked half to death working on Across the Spider-Verse and then another one, so that could be it too.
Which I understand. I'm, no hate, no nothing to the animators, writers, whoever. It's just give us an update. Just like say, we're here, we're trying to, get through, and
don't be like Blade.
Yeah, we'll get to this soon. I'll make an update, a couple months from now, tell you where we are, blah blah blah. Release date soon. Type stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's how you keep hype for a movie.
Yeah, the I wouldn't say constant updates, but updates here and there. Especially if an animated movie, and especially like a big character as well. Like just Spider-Man in general is just a big character.
Mm-hmm.
So of course you're gonna have people hyped up for this movie, no matter what. Especially me as a big Spider-Man fan and, a Spider-Verse fan. It's just, after seeing...
And a big cliffhanger on top of that.
Oh my god. Speaking of that, we did a podcast, a while ago, back in the olden days. The Wild Wild West. And we talked about, when we saw that movie, at the end, I was at the edge of my seat, holding my head in awe. And in disbelief that movie ended like that. I'm not saying it was bad. It was just...
I had no idea we were near the end of the movie.
Me either. I thought we had like another 30 minutes going. No. It ended right then and there. It was great. Like, even though I wanted that movie to go on more, it was great. Mm-hmm. I was happy.
Yeah, there really is no update for Beyond the Spider-Verse. I hope it comes out next year. Next year, a lot's happening for Marvel. There's and Sony. There's Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Captain America, the Falcon, and Beyond the Spider-Verse should come out. So next year could be a decent superhero year. However, there's a good chance for all those movies to suck. Maybe not Fantastic Four. They should get that right, but
And Spider-Verse. I'm sticking by Spider-Verse is going to be a great movie, no matter what.
yeah. I mean, we have all the reason to trust them.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that is going to conclude episode 1 of the Web of Opinions podcast. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us, and make sure to like, subscribe to this video. Check out Cam's YouTube channel, TheSpiderWithin, in the description. And then if you're watching on his channel, my channel will also be in the description.
Yep.
So yeah, we appreciate your support, guys. And any closing thoughts, Cam?
Stay tuned for, more episodes. We're gonna try our hardest. Depends on our schedules, because our schedules are constantly busy. To, make at least weekly episodes for you.
Give us a break, guys. We're broke college kids.
Oh yeah. So, we'll try. We're attempting. This is a reboot of our last podcast that just died.
Yeah, it already died.
But yeah.
We appreciate the support, guys. But hey, I'm just a kid, and it's my opinion.
And I got that spider within.